Hello everyone, welcome to this video. It's probably going to be a short one. I wanted to give you guys an update on my ZB1 collection. It has been changed a little bit because I realized how many cards I actually had on hand after I ordered everything. So I'll do a little update because we have now two different binders, one for album and one for everything else. So I'll show you this right away. We'll get this binder out of the way, and this was the original binder that you saw, so it's a little collect book in A5, and I added some stickers. I don't know, I think this was more or less like this. I added these little stickers here, and I made a cover, if you will. These were the Timeless World books postcards. And yeah, I decorated this little plastic thing. Hopefully, they stay more or less in place, which might not be so sure it's gonna happen, but we'll see. And so yeah, this didn't change much. I don't think I showed you with all the cards. This is Youth in the Shade. We have Melting Point here. We have You Had Me at a Low. These are the cards. Don't mind Jongho here. He had to be somewhere. I had to fill in these gaps. So here he is. And they look good, you know, the blue and the pink. Looks great. So Cinema Paradise and Blue Paradise. I do have the keycap on the way. I never thought I'd get it. I got it for a pretty decent price on Poké Market, so I couldn't find it anywhere else. So I didn't hesitate. And I did set up for the new comeback. Never Say Never. So we do have a lot more cards. So hopefully I'm gonna join group orders. Hopefully I everything I can easily. I did add the Japanese album here. These were the Yura Yura cards I had, and this was the only presents card I bought. The other ones I'll have to buy them still. And here are some of the extra pops that I couldn't put to complete pages before, because we do have some pobs, like this one's a pob, this one's a pob as well. I have to get them from the Youth in the Shade. But yeah, any extras that I bought that I didn't really need but were really cute, like, I'm sorry, I'm gonna buy that Bond Jung. I will. So yeah. And here is the same thing. This was a cute freebie I got, so I thought put it here. And yeah, so this is it for this one. And I did move the non-albums to this one because I did some shifting around. So this is it. I will want to add a few more things here because it's kind of empty, but I kind of like it this way. And I did this one here as well. Oop, here we go. So I did sleeve all my Jeongs in blue sleeves because to me that's just Jeong. I have to order these. They're in my card for Poké Market. So these were from different things. I think some were for the pop-up, some were from the FanCon. I had these before already. This is Daikon. Some merch from the pop-up. I do want to get more ZEROBASEONE cards, but pretty hard to find and pretty expensive, so yeah. Some Timeless Word cards. Some more. And this, I think this was a TGV. And this is from the Cookie set. And I did join a group order for all the second anniversary cards, I'm pretty sure. And these are collabs cards. I did not get them all. I got some, might get more. I don't think anything came out after this hologram round, so we'll have to see. And I added these two little postcards with some deco. It's moving around, so I have to stick it. I have some stuff for that. But yeah, this is where my June collection is at for now. And I might do a longer video for that, but a little flip through my binders. I just need to find a good setup for my camera because it is pretty complicated. But I mean, it works. It was supposed to be a separate video. It might not be actually because I don't have that much footage from the other one. But I'll show you a new collection that I'm working on. It's gonna be slow. It's gonna be like so slow. But you know what? A quite at a time. We'll get there eventually. Do I know what I want to collect? Not really. I know who I want to collect. So yeah. So this is going to be, for now, it's two collections in one binder. It's going to be my Changbin and my Uyang collection. I was going to do two different A5s, but I'd have too many binders and I can't do that. And honestly, the time I get the cards and everything, I might separate it. But for now, they're good in one home. And honestly, the reason I like started listening to ATEEZ was because of Changbin's and Wooyoung's friendship. So it just made sense to put them together. Like, I'm not gonna separate my buddies. This is what it looks like for now. This is the cover. I need to find something. I need to find maybe a page to rip off a photo book to put Wooyoung here. Because, yeah, black sleeves is going to be Wooyoung. I need to find something here because this is pretty goddamn empty. But, yeah, I find these cute charms. I like charms on binders. And, yeah, Wooyoung is going to be in black sleeves because, to me, that's just black cat energy. So, yeah. I don't really remember where. I think this is the World Episode 1. It's the first card I have of Wooyoung. I just pulled everything I had from my ATEEZ pulls because it's pretty much what I collect for ATEEZ is whatever I get. But I thought I'd do a more serious collection for Wooyoung because I do love this Manta pieces. So it's pretty much one photo card per layout. Hopefully I fill this from each era. I might not actually do it, but I'll see. This is from Spinoff. I have nothing. I think it's episode. No, this is episode 2. What happened? No, I think, yeah, I probably put a page too much because I think this is from episode 2. Oh, it's the other way around. This is supposed to actually, wait, I might just change it now. This is supposed to be here because it's for episode Fan Will that I have nothing. I am struggling. There we go. It's for this era that I have absolutely nothing. So, yeah, I have a second card coming from a trade actually right now. I think it's a Target exclusive. So I have nothing from this era. I have these 2 for Golden Hour. Got lucky and I pulled some Wooyoung, so it doesn't happen often for me. And this is part 2. And I think I have one as well for part 3. You can see my Changbin page. But yeah, I have this one for part 3. For part 3, yeah. And I did join a group order for the Poke album, so I should have more Wooyoungs easier than like having to catch up with all these eras. I might not go anywhere before the World Episode 1. Or I might after I've completed everything else. But yeah, I think he looks good in black sleeves, to be honest. And I did spoil the Changbin cover. And Changbin's in pink, okay? Dwayki's pink. It's gonna be pink. It's just the way it is. So yeah, same thing. A little cover. But I'll have to find whether something, or hopefully it gets good enough with like 4 cards when I find another one to put here from the older eras. Not too expensive. So maybe it'll look good. I don't know about Wooyoung, because like Wooyoung's like, I have to find good cards to fit there. So yeah, these are again all the Changbins I already had in my Stray Kids collection, and which I only kept to my pulls, which is what I did for most of my collections. But ZB1 will forever be my only exception. So yeah, these were Lavender cards. I actually remember like it was the first Stray Kids album I ever bought was Clay Lavender. I was in Portugal. And I bought it randomly because I was like, that's my first Stray Kids album. And Changbin is my bias, has always been. And I pulled these 2 cards. I cannot tell you how happy I was. Like, I filmed that unboxing. I think I lost the video. Or maybe not. It might be on my Snapchat, actually. But the pure happiness on my face when I pulled these 2. I mean, I pulled one and I pulled the other. Like, the back-to-back was crazy. I think I pulled a Felix as well. But it was a postcardy thing. But yeah, so much happiness. This is Miro. I need to find another Miro card or an older era. Maybe I'll pay for it even. Because, like, this is probably going to be my older era Changbin. And I mean, this Changbin was like, I mean, yeah. This is Noe's. This is a double-sided PC. So I don't really know which side I wanted to. I kind of want Changbin side-eyeing Changbin. I kind of want that. So I need to get some cards for Noeasy. This is Ordinary. I need to get some cards, obviously. Accidents, yeah, I usually have 1 card per hour, but and technically there should, no, I think it's after then, yeah, after Empty Space. 5 stars, it's Rockstar that I did not pull any Changbin. I traded for these Changbins actually at the time. And yeah, 8, I'm remembering the albums as they come. This was, yeah, I only bought 1 album. I got Changbin, so pretty goddamn good. This is Hop. This is, I think, was Apple Music Pop, because I joined a group order. So, yeah, I might be joining more group orders, so I pull more Changbins. But, I mean, I also like the other members, so yeah. The random Japanese card that does not fit the page, but it will stay here because it needs somewhere to go. And this, I think this is a fan meeting card. It was cheap and he's cute, and that's probably gonna happen a lot. Cheap and cute Changbins, I need them all. So yeah, and that's it. I think these are the only 3 A5 binders I have. And I have some A4s. If I'm able to film that, oh, see? The stickers move because, like, the butter sticker. Well, do I get the oh, okay. Where was it? They don't stick that well to plastic. Hopefully, after a while, they will. But yeah. Yep. I'll try to film some of my A4s. So this is going to be slightly more complicated with the A4s and the lack of space I have. But yeah, we'll make it work out. Do not mind if I go out frame and you see a bit of my carpet, okay? Do not mind that. So yeah, I put the posters here from Gion, so it wasn't just white. These were some stickers I got from, I think, probably when I bought cards. And here's the cover for this binder. I think, yeah, it's pretty simple. Maybe I'll add the stickers since I, like, ordered some. So yeah, I'll just move this over here. There we go. So we start with some unit cards that are non-album units. Actually, no, I can't move it because I double side. So yeah. And I think here, well, there's a flash, sorry, but here's gonna, it was, I think, from Blue Paradise, there was some unit benefits. So I might get those and put them here. But yeah, these are OT9 cards. And these are, like, yeah, the flashes. I don't remember. I think this was green. So yeah. It's a lot of separations. I'm changing this every single day. So yeah. Ooh, the sleeves look kind of good with the flash. So here are my OT9 sets that are not album. So we have the light stick set. We have the fan kit set. We have the third fan kit that's coming eventually when they ship it. I think it has 2 sets as well, just like last year. This is season greetings set here. And this is this year's season greetings with the pop sets. I was thinking of taking out my Geongs from here, but like the more I see him here, I do not want to separate him to put him in the other binders. And here starts my album sets. They're not like specific digipack sets or a specific version. It's just whatever cards I find cute. And like, I'm not going to say no to Eugene holding an airplane. That's just not happening. So we have a bit of everything. It's not cohesive, but I like these cards, okay? So that's just how I decided my collection was going to be. So here we have Melting Point. Everything is in age order. I try to do leader order, but I don't like it. I need it to be in age order. So yeah, but same thing here. Like, you have I think almost all the versions. But same thing, I can't get rid of this Matthew. Like, it's just not possible. So, Melting Point, you had me at a low. Yeah, we had the very cute cards this era. Like, yeah, when I saw this June, I have to get it. So I have it twice. It's in the other binder. So yeah. Cinema Paradise here. Very cute. I should have gotten like the whole set. I think that these 3 were probably in the same set. I should have gotten that set. Because I mean, outdoors, ZB1 is just so pretty. But yeah. But the SF version was really cute as well. I mean, it's ZB1, it's always cute. This was, I think this was a set actually. But it was from probably the it wasn't the Polka. Did they call it the Polka? But the digital version. So, yeah, I do love ZB1 for giving us sets. They gave us one this year too, but yeah, it was a concept set, which I like a little bit less, but nonetheless, I don't know if they're giving us a set this year, so yeah. Same thing, this Jiyoung, I'm sorry, but he's so cute. I had to get this Matthew. Like, I'm sorry, but I just had to. And yeah, cute cards. Most of them I pulled because they were generous with photo cards. More or less this era. We're getting a lot from era that's coming with Never Say Never, but yeah. Here are the unit cards that I debated so long collecting, but you know what? I'll just do it. So yeah, all the unit cards in Blue Paradise. I don't know if we're doing it this era. So yeah. And these are some pops. So I collect 3 pops per hour that are non-Jiwoong. Jiwoong, I do not have limits. But Jiwoong used to be here. Moved them, so I had to buy some new ones. But yeah, I just buy whichever card I think is cute. It's kind of the same thing every single time. But we've been getting cuter and cuter pops. Like, I am sorry, but like this Cuban, the bandage one, like, yeah, you can't see very well because of the hollow. There we go. The same thing, like this Tara, I'm sorry. A lot of Tara and Matthew in my pops, but they just get the cute cards, so like I have to do it. And these are lucky draws. I tend to buy 1 lucky draw per hour. So yeah. These 2 I was so lucky to get. Like, these were like fairly okay price when I bought them, but these are just 2 cards that like you see them, you're like, oh, they're gonna be expensive. Especially on Poké Market, which is why I mainly buy my photo cards. I've been trying to do more Instagram and everything, but it's kind of hard to find. But like this Tara and this Ricky, I just, especially for lucky draws, like I just rented them when I saw them. And this is Yura Yura. I need to buy more to fill in this page, because same thing. Jiwoong was here, so I moved him. But oh, actually, I thought Matthew. Well, I might buy the Matthew that I didn't have that I saw. So yeah, and I do not have anything for presents. I've been thinking of buying the full set of Tower Record pops and just leave it at that, because they're pretty expensive. And I don't usually collect Japanese cards, so yeah. And here is bigger inclusions. Actually, I need to do proper cover for it, because like this is not it. And here's where I put random inclusions that couldn't fit my sets, so they're just living here. And unless not this June, because it was just gonna be too thick for my other binder. But yeah, it's just, if you have this one, but the Jiwoong one, I'd be willing to trade. Like, I do not want to get rid of this Ricky, because like red hair Ricky, but I cannot find Jiwoong anywhere. I do not know what I put in my photo card binder, but I still need it. Like, it's the only card I'm missing. So yeah, I do consider my collection complete for Jiwoong, but still. And this is Blue Paradise. Ooh, my voice. Same thing, I kept this one here because I don't know where to put it, but yeah. And here are the bigger inclusions that are more or less organized, actually. I'm kind of happy with how it's sitting for now. Love group postcards. These were really cute. I think we're doing this again this era as well. The cute mini postcards. And here the slightly bigger. Yeah, I put everything according to pocket page and then errors. So yeah, and age order within that. It's why the binder is so thick is because of the inclusions. I cannot put these rings in the other ones. And honestly, separating him from the sets just feels wrong. We've been getting sets of postcards, which I absolutely love. Like, let's keep doing it, please. Because like that, you get everyone, and it looks so good. Wait, now that I'm thinking about it. No, actually, no, we're good. But this haircut on Matthew, I'm sorry, I loved it. It was probably a wig, but still, I loved it. So yeah, he's my line, and he was Eugene. It's usually kind of left alone at times. So yeah, and this one I'm gonna, that I do not know what to put, and it's slightly too big for this, but whatever. And here in the back is Season's Greetings. Bigger inclusions, separated from the album inclusions. I think, oh, I actually have everything that's non-album inclusions. These very big postcards that I need to change these because they're so not pretty. Do need to change them. But yeah, these were really cute. They made them slightly smaller, I think, for these Season's Greetings. Yeah, because they fit the 2 pockets. So yeah, the cute Post-its. Yeah, because they fit these pages. Actually, I prefer them this way. And I matched it with their, like, order thingy. Like that. It just looks cute. Maybe I should have, like, alternated. But, yeah. Ganok with his purple hair was just great. And this was from the fan kit. Should be the other way around, but whatever. And this poster as well from Cinema Paradise. Just looks so good like this. I have 2 more A4 binders to go through that are kind of random, but we'll do it either way. So for my second A4 binder, do not mind this. I had nowhere to put this banner, and it has stayed here and it looks kind of good, but I do not collect one fact. a lot, but I was in the concert in Paris and it was absolutely awesome, and it felt like a showcase more than a concert. But either way, this is actually my kind of top 3 groups collections. They're not really big, but for one, because they do a lot of cards. But yeah, as you can see, we have ATEEZ. I have to find something to put here, but it's not easy, so yeah. ATEEZ, for a lot of these groups, I just keep what I pull. Or for one group, I do 9 pocket pages. Might do it for the others as well eventually. But yeah. Don't mind me here. Just a little photo booth thing I did with Yosang. I think it was his birthday, for his birthday. Yeah, so this is kind of any album that I bought and I kept, like what I got. There's a lot of Sun and a lot of Songhwa, because I have that kind of luck. I do not pull my bias, but whichever. If you do, I'm putting this out there, want to trade any of these for Wooyoungs. Any Wooyoungs at this point that you haven't seen in the previous binder. I might trade them, honestly, because I need to move with my ATEEZ collection. But with my Wooyoung collection. So yeah, if you want to trade any of these for Wooyoung, I'll take it, honestly. Even though it'll be hard to let it go of these, I'd rather have my Wooyoungs. And yeah, I mean, some of these benefits are hard to let go because like they're so cute. And Hongjun, like that was the first time I pulled Hongjun. But either way, if you do have some, like hit me up on my Instagram. It should be in the description. And yeah, this is not up for trades though, because I do have Wooyoung, and I think it was the 18 zone from the concert in Lyon, which is probably the same cards everywhere for Europe. But yeah, best concert of my life, I think, for now. I'm seeing Stray Kids soon, so yeah. And then we have 17, which is, at the beginning, it's kind of whatever. It's still whatever I pulled, but I did not do 9 pocket pages. Now I do 9 pocket pages per era, because they do give us a lot of cards, so yeah. This was the first 17 album I bought. While we're at it with the... Yeah, I remember pulling this Dino. I remember the yellow sweater. I remember pulling this Vernon as well. I was like, oh, okay. And now I love this card. And this was the album I was most excited to buy, because it's my favorite 17 album. Yeah. Most of the D8s you'll see, I bought them. Again, he's my bias. I do not pull him. So, most of them I bought. I think this is here where we start here. Are these all from the same era? I think so. We start doing 9 pocket pages. Because, yeah, 17 allows it with how many cards they put in their albums, usually. Like, this era I bought 2 albums, and I got, like, the right amount of cards. So, yeah. If not, I just buy some. And it allows me to buy the 8, because I don't pull them. So, yeah, I think it happened maybe in this era. I think I pulled this the 8. Yeah, I pulled one of these as well. This cute Jonghan that I almost cried when I pulled him because he was going to the military eventually, and I was just like, this might be the last Jonghan card I get for a while. Which, like, yeah, because we didn't have cards for him in this era. Which, I mean, these cards are, like, the prettiest cards they've ever done. And, like, this concept. This concept is lovely, but this concept, like, I'm sorry, the Sungwon. I pull Sungwon all the time. Like, Sungwon... For 17, I have Sungwon luck. Like, if you need Sungwons, just call me up. I'll pick the album. You'll get Sungwon. And here we have my Busoksun cards. These were from the albums I bought. Just completed it to have all the members. Then I just bought the members. I didn't even buy the album. I buy less and less albums now. So yeah, and these are my units. Hopefully we get another one. I mean, hopefully not hopefully. I mean, somebody's going to have to go to the military. But yeah, I wanted to buy the Wuahe card, but to match the Horangi card, but I couldn't find it. So I just bought this one because I needed this to be completed. But I have it here. I have the unit card. I usually always do this. 2 of the members, 1 for each member that's in the unit, and a unit card. Hopefully it's still 2 members units. Otherwise, I don't know what I'm going to do. Yeah. And here are my character versions that I need to buy more white sleeves. I kind of like these showing. But you'll see later, like... You'll see the cards through, so it's not that good. These used to be in A5, but I find it like a nice way to store them here. So yeah, the only version I'm missing is a Taka. And yeah, it's a lot of Oshi as well. He's one of my biases as well, so it's fine. See, like here I'm missing white sleeves, and you can see the other sleeve. The other photocard through. Like these, so... So like especially here, you can see happy birthday behind this Hoshi, and it does not fit at all. And here you can see spill the feels. So oh my god, this concept on Mingyu, like damn. Yeah. And here are my 17 sets. One's a season greeting set and one's an album set. It's the only set we ever got in albums. And then we have my skids, which again, baby color. This was, I don't know, it wasn't even this one. What, did I pull a Felix in Levanter? Probably. The only set I have for Stray Kids, some uni cards, because they do a lot of those. They used to give us more than just one per hour. I might buy some, but honestly, not my priority. And here are the pulls that I have left after I took out. I did pull a Felix from Clay Levanter after I took out Changbin. I don't think I'd be willing to trade for Changbins. Maybe some or have multiple in the same era. Like, I think that might apply to ATEEZ as well. As long as I keep one from each era, I'm fine with it. So I'll just, if you do DM me, I'll let you know. Because it is a small collection without Changbin here. And even with Changbin here, it was just really what I pulled from albums. And JYP is not the most giving in cards. But I'm not going to complain. Worse exists. Finally, this is the kind of miscellaneous binder, because there is a lot of small collections in here. So we have Enhypen. So yeah, I do need to buy the cards for Daydream and Desire Unleash. We have some NCT 127 cards. I had to get rid of some, so that's why the collection is so small. Things happen. A lot of Too Young and a lot of Utah. Two of my biases, so I'm fine with it. My baby NCT Dream collection. Do want to get more Jenna cards. So I'll see there. They had a comeback, so I need to check up on the cards. Here are units and solos. Try to keep the solos together, like from each member. So yeah. Do Young has had a comeback. I mean, a while ago, but still. I got a Utah card from one of his albums. I'm actually so fucking excited. Sorry for the cursing, but actually, like, to get this, they're so expensive, and I got it for pretty cheap at a random store in Paris. So yeah, this Jaehyun. I might get more. I'm weak for this man. And Mark. I needed Mark in his first album. Like, that was just, I needed it. And then there's MONSTA X, who are coming back September 1st, same day as ZB1. I'm so excited, but at the same time, I'm like, how am I going to handle everything? Because, like, first time they're back as OT6. So, yeah. These are some of the cards. I bought them pretty recently, more or less. There are not that many yet, but still. And you have the solo cards. I bought another Johanny because I missed him. Even though he's back, I missed him. So I think it's a similar, like, he has bunny ears. And it was on sale and I had money left. So I bought it. And we have Changyan. And here are the English releases that I separated. Then we have my xikers babies. We have the sets. I bought a Poké album on sale, so yeah. And these are the album cards. I do keep what I pull. I need to buy one from each era. Same era, actually. No. I need to buy one from this era and try to find. I might just put one. I might need to buy the album. I still haven't bought the last comeback, but I might do it. To kind of have another exclusive card. And then get the cards from the regular album. I need to buy one for there. I'm trying to organize my thoughts as we do this. This is my Woods collection. He's back, finally. Which probably means music. So that's good. Do we have one per era? I might eventually buy more. But I do need to move on my Changmin collection. So we have Jackson and we have Minyan. Sorry for the pronunciation of the names. I really like this album, so I bought it. I don't really stand him, but he's handsome, so I kept them. Might trade them eventually. So yeah, and this is my King Daniel collection. Saw him in Paris, so I was in Paris recently for a while, and I saw him in Paris, and it was so good. And it was a small venue. It was so exciting, and I pulled the full set. Like, I have it in my like photocard holder. That's with my purse. But like, I bought 2 packs, and I was like, you know what? We're gonna risk it. and I pulled the full set, which was just my day. And here are the random small collections that I dropped. So if you want to trade any of these, tell me. I did not put them up for trade on my Instagram because I do want to trade everything else that's on my Instagram. But these I might be willing to. Not Evney. Okay, I'm like, I'll trade them, but then no, because Evney, I need, like, this is my boys' planet trauma. I need to keep this as a reminder of why we don't watch survival shows. But honestly, Anteam, if you do want to trade, just do let me know. Well, next door I might even trade, honestly. Because I really like their first comeback, and like lately the music I haven't been vibing with. So yeah. Pure One Harmony, I'm looking to maybe extend the collection. But I'm not sure. Like, I need to see. Like, sometimes I fixate on a group for like a month. And then later I just don't listen to them as much. And I'm like, I'm not going to invest money if I'm not going to stick to it. So, yeah. My TXT collection. I don't really know if I'm going to keep collecting TXT or not. Because I don't buy albums anymore. So I need to buy the photo cards. So I'd be missing like Love Language, Bum Goose Solo, and the last comeback. So I just need to catch up on 3 cards. I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. Rise, honestly, I'll trade them, but Songhan, like, I need the Songhan. I just, to remind myself of what we lost. But if you want any of these, trade them. I'll trade them. I won't sell them. I will trade them. So, yeah. And this is ATEEZ. I really like their debut, so I bought the album secondhand. And cute cards, so not gonna say no. And there's Anthony on the back, because I bought their debut album. It was a signed album, and I bought it, and I have no idea what happened to Taz. Like, no idea. But I pulled Anthony, which was like, I loved him in Boys Planet. So, yeah. And here are my girl groups that I do need to work on for some. This is aespa. I don't know if I'm buying more cards or not. Because technically I do have one of each member. So, yeah, and they tend to get expensive. We have Idol here. I didn't really vibe with the last album, so I didn't buy anything. Really like this one and this one, though. Love them. We have a bit of everything here. We have Eyelids. We have Blackpink, which technically Blackpink and Lisa's solo. We have Geo. I really loved her album. And we have 2 ISNA cards. Hopefully I get a third. Hopefully I get a Jimin card soon. I had to buy June. And I had to buy. So, yeah. For now, they're here. But they might get their own page eventually. And this is Kepler. Probably my most complete collection on girl groups. I have, I think, every album. Like, one card at least per album. If not more. So, yeah. That's why I say it's my most complete on girl groups. Because I'm not like that on other girl groups. And this was a set we had. I need to buy some fillers, absolutely. We have Le Seraphim here. If you want to trade for these cards as well. For like some Changbins, Uyongs, or like Jiyong Japanese cards. Like, let me know, honestly. Because I don't really want to keep them, but I don't want to sell them. Because like, I need to complete the collections and not having to buy after that. It's a bit of a mess. And this is my Mamamoo collection. This album was on sale, so bought it. It's usually my excuse for a lot of things. It's on sale, I'll buy it. And then I'm like, oh, but what do I do with it? Like, do I really need it? So, yeah. If you do want to trade for some cards that you saw here that I said I'd be willing to trade for, hit me up, honestly. I have time. It's the summer, so. And I do want to complete the other ones a little bit, so I don't feel that sad about them. Because, like, 1 card per page is actually sad. So, yeah. That's it for today. I'll try to find a better way than just me holding my camera to film this, because I can't film with 2 hands. But I don't, and the tripod I have doesn't really work, or I don't know how to really set it properly. So yeah, that's it for today, and I'll see you guys soon.